Hi, how are you today? I'm John from physical therapy.
Hey, John. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. It's been a long day. I'm here to see Mr. Taylor and get him out of bed, I think.
All right, we're excited.
So, has he eaten today?
Yep, he ate about 30 minutes ago.
Okay. I'm assuming he hasn't been up at all. Have you all done a Doppler or anything?
We haven't done one yet. We can get one if we can check on it.
And then, what about pain medication? Is he on pain medication right now?
He is lighter, not a lot, but you have it when he ate.
And has anybody been by to see him lately? Or do you know when they normally show up?
He hasn't been up yet. Took him off oxygen yesterday, and he hasn't been up yet, so we're here.
Okay. All right, thanks. So I'm going to go in there, and I will let you know if I need you.
Okay, I'll be here.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes?
Hi, it's John from physical therapy. I'm going to check on you. I'm just going to get washed up. Okay? Gloves.
So I guess that's the end of my nap.
Did I wake you up?
Oh, I'm just tired.
Well, it's time to get up a little bit, and sit and watch some TV.
Okay.
We got to get you back to normal.
Yeah, that's true.
So how are you feeling today?
Just tired, but otherwise I'm pretty good.
Okay. How's breathing been? Have you been short of breath at all?
No.
Any dizziness or chest pain? Okay. I notice you're sleeping, or you're laying on 2 pillows right now. How are you sleeping? Are you waking up at night or anything?
No, I don't have any problems with that. I took me a little bit to adjust to hospital, but
Okay, good. All right. Well, they sent me by today. They said you've got a little cut on your leg that we need to look at, and then I want to try to get you up out of bed and sitting in a chair for a little bit today.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to help with some blood flow. It's going to help with being able to breathe a little bit better. Okay? All right, so I'm just going to take your heart rate and blood pressure, okay? Very good. I'll spend the next half of the minute pretending to take blood pressure. I'm looking at respiratory rate. Do you check your blood pressure normally? You don't?
Oh, Dr. Glasses.
It's alright, they're cool. You don't? So that'd be a good thing to try and take and keep track of.
How do I do that? Like this?
No, so you can buy a little machine, you just stick your arm in the sleeve and it'll do it for you. We'll try that again. It's 102/70.
Good.
I'm just going to look at your nail beds real quick. Slap a little pulse oximeter on there.
94.
I'm going to lift up this sheet and take a look at your feet, okay?
Okay.
First off, does this hurt at all? Good. Can you feel my hands down here touching you?
Yeah.
Just looking at capillary refill.
2 seconds.
push for pitting edema. See a little bit of edema, and then I see the wound over here. So I'm just checking for warmth on both sides. Does that hurt? No pain there?
That's good.
Okay. This is supposed to see that equal. So do you know how you got this cut? How it started?
I just noticed it one day.
Yeah? Yeah, it looks like it may be part of something that happens with people that have the type of heart problems that you're having. When the blood flow is not as good as it can be, sometimes the skin can get really brittle and cracked, and then you can start to develop these sorts of cuts they'll grow if you don't watch them, okay?
Okay.
So really important to keep an eye on this and make sure it's not getting any bigger or getting infected.
Okay.
And then also to just, in general, check your feet every day and make sure that you're not developing any more.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to clean this out, and then we're going to get it covered, and we'll get you out of bed. Sound good?
All right. How would you clean it?
Well, I would... It looks really dry. It's circular. I'm assuming it's looking like an arterial insufficiency because of all of her problems. So since it's dry, I would just irrigate it. I don't see any slough to really try to get off or any necrotic tissue or anything. So just kind of get it clean and then get it ready for measuring and dressing.
Okay. Go ahead and measure it.
So I'm going to switch gloves and don steel gloves. And this one. Clean off my sheet. And it's circular, it's 3 centimeters in diameter. And 0.5 centimeter in depth. And I don't see any fascia or a tendon or anything.
Okay. Just describe how you would dress it for me.
So to dress it, just put maybe a little bit of a hydrogel. A hydrogel.
Okay.
I don't know why I forgot that word. And then cover with some gauze and wrap it with some curlers just loosely.
Okay.
Like
Anything
that.
else?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. This. I'm going to put your grippy socks on.
My feet are cold.
I know. So the great thing about the hospital is everyone gets grippy socks. Isn't that awesome?
Do I get to keep them when I leave?
Yeah. So you get to take these on.
I think.
They help you keep from sleeping. When you sleep. Let me sit you up just a little bit. You okay? Dizzies? Everything okay? Just sit for just a second, and then I'm going to take your blood pressure again, okay?
Blood pressure is good.
Did you say
Thanks.
something? So I'm I'm just getting the chair set up. Yeah, just letting them go.
Since I've been able to sit in the chair.
I know, we're bringing you back to normal. Get out of bed. I'll switch places with you, though. I'll lay in the bed for a little bit after this. Okay. All right. So I know we're just going from the bed to the chair, okay? But you might be surprised. It may take a little bit more effort than you're expecting. Together with your heart issue, I just want to talk about some breathing before we get going, okay? So what I like to tell people is just doing some deep pursed breathing. So I just tell people go in through the nose, and then out through the lips, and you just want to kind of make an O with your lips, like you're trying to blow on a flame on a candle, not put it out. So you do that a couple times. Okay, so if you get dizzy and I tell you to breathe, that's what I want you to do.
It's a lot different therapy than what I got from my shoulder, I'll tell you that. Like they ever talked about it.
Yeah. So I'm going to take a look at your shoulder too. So how long ago did you have this surgery?
Yes, so long. Like whenever I was young.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah, it's a lot better than it was before. I remember it was awful before.
You see, try to lift both arms up.
But that hurts. This one's fine.
That one looks good. So that looks a little painful. You mind if I move it?
Yeah.
You okay there?
Yeah.
Decent range.
Yeah, that's never been a problem right there.
What about, can you straighten that arm out? Push against me? Good. Does that hurt you at all? What about pull it? Does it hurt you to lay on this shoulder at all?
No, it doesn't bother me.
No? Okay. What about this arm too? Pull it. Pull it. Pull it.
Okay.
There you go. Push it down. Good. Give my hand a little squeeze and you'll see where the grip strength. Ow! Don't hurt me. Alright.
You're telling me. You're the one who's gonna get me out of bed.
Yeah. So I'm going to move this sheet.
Okay.
Can you bring this knee up, bend it up?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir. Let's do that. Good. Push. Nice and strong. Good. Can you pull the toes up? And let me push it down. And bend this knee. Kick up to my hand. Good. Don't let me push it. Try the same thing on the other side, okay?
Workout.
So bring that, yeah, so try some of that breathing if you're getting tired.
Okay.
Bring that leg up. Good. Push against me. Nice and strong. Good. Pull those toes up. Don't let me push it down. Good. Bend this knee. Kick up. Good. Hold it there. All the way up. There you go. Hold it. All right there?
It's hard.
Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this sheet because we're going to get out of bed, alright? I don't want to get tangled up.
Okay.
I know you might be cold, but we'll put it back on you in a second. Okay. So, let's have you first. We're going to roll and get a little bit closer to the side of this bed, okay? Can you reach up and grab here?
This.
Yep. Bend this knee up. Okay, you're going to push with this leg, pull with this arm. I'm going to bring it over, okay? On three. 1, 2, 3. Good. So we're going up there.
About 5 minutes left.
Alright, so we're going to sit you up and just hang your feet off the edge of the bed when you're ready, okay? How do you feel? You're just ready to go. You're bored with me. Okay, put this hand on this bed. You're going to use that to push up. I'm going to try and swing your legs off the bed and lift you up, okay? On 3. Everything on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Look at me. Sit up straight. How you doing?
A little dizzy.
A bit dizzy? Try some of that breathing real quick. Okay? Slide this both sides in down. Just breathe. Alright, no dizzies? Okay. Alright, put a gate belt on you. We can get rid of this.
Alright.
This one. So, do you remember what we talked about? What we're going to do for this cut on your leg?
Yeah. So that I should protect it. And, with the skin looking kind of fragile, make sure I take care of that. Did he say something about this real quick?
Sitting up and letting that blood kind of get to that area, and also walking when we're ready. We may not do that today, but just getting in an upright spot. I'm going to try to lower this. Can you lower that? Since this button doesn't work. Just a little bit. Perfect. Alright, we're going to scoot you to bed. So lean to your right. We're going to scoot you out. That's good. Alright. Put both those hands on that bed. We're going to use them to push up. Use your legs too, okay?
Okay.
See where we're going?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. So we're just going to stand up, turn,
Go there.
and go right into that chair, okay?
Good plan.
So, on 3, you're going to lean forward over your toes, and then push up. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. Turn. Look to your right. Look all the way around for that chair. You see it?
Yep, I see it.
Good. Sit down. Good stuff. Okay there? You okay?
Yeah. Feels good to sit up.
I'll reach behind you. So, good. So when is your wife coming around?
I think she's supposed to come tomorrow morning.
Yeah? Alright, good, because we're going to go over a lot of this stuff with her.
Okay.
And she, I think, is going to help you kind of dress that wound and change the dressings on that wound.
So she can figure out how to do that too?
Hopefully, y'all can work together. Get your blanket. Alright, and the call button. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
Okay, we're gonna probably leave you up for a little bit.